What's up, crew? Let me know if you guys can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Danielle? Pilar, what's going on? What's up, Above and Beyond? Can you? What's up, Debbie? Eric, how's it going, buddy? All right, let me know you can see me. Let me know you can hear me. And I've just been kind of testing, playing around with some stuff when I got back tonight and figuring out some cool little things that I think is going to help a lot of you guys, especially those of you who use possibly Designer Edition and the Cricut. And I figured, what up, Eddie? What up, Martha? Laura, how are you? Lisa, Cassandra, how are you? Chuck, what's up, Rosie? What's up, Herm? Dude, what's up, Eric? Darlene, Jen, Sonia, Aubrey, how are you? So, here's the deal. I was just playing around in Design Space and trying to figure it out because we've gotten so many, like you guys would be amazed. We got the most calls in the call center we've ever gotten last week, like ever in the history of the company. And most of those are different questions because there's a lot of Cricut users out there of different questions with Design Space. And you guys have seen me do a video on it, and I've done a couple videos on it, but still never really done. And Eric, literally, I made that video, Eric, and what's crazy, that video is already outdated. I already found a quicker way to do it, and I'm going to show you guys here tonight. So, here's the deal, is I'm going to run through now, I'm going to cut a small design, but I'm also, a lot of you guys have had questions as far as Design Space. Hey, let me get the Facebook crew on here too. Facebook, what up? How's it going, Facebook? Facebook, we're on YouTube as well if you want better views, okay? And if you're watching this later, you're watching a recording, but we're live right now. So here's the deal. I have, let me move that, a couple different things with Design Space that I think is really going to help you guys, but a ton of people have been asking questions with the TrueType fonts, how you use those in Design Space and how you get them sized perfect. And I honestly am still not 100% sure if it's going to work perfect, but instead of sitting here testing by myself, I figured I would just hop on live and test with you guys. So this is what we call the TRW lab. It may be a complete disaster, it may be awesome, but either way, we all get to hang out on Saturday night, right? It is Saturday, right? I don't know, I can't look at my watch because it broke. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip you guys around, and I'm going to pull up Design Space here and show, real quickly, by the way, real quickly while I'm here and we're asking, how many of you here use a Cricut or Design Space or have in the past? So I know a ton of, with all the questions we've had this past week, a ton of you have and do. I'm not sure the exact numbers as far as what we have here, but we are going to run through this, and if not, then you get to see kind of what you can do. So I see a me, I see an I do, I see an I do, I see a thumbs up, I see a me, I see an I do again, I see a me. Okay, sweet. I mean, honestly, as long as there was one of you here, I was happy, because at least I'm helping one person out. Okay, but it's always good to know more softwares and more cutters and everything else, right? Why not? And here's the craziest part about it, and I know you guys know this about me, is I'm all about teaching you and all about the training side of it, because as many of you know, I don't sell the Cricut. I don't use Design Space, and it doesn't benefit me at all as far as teaching you how to use a Cricut. What it benefits is if your business is more successful and I can teach you different things that might help you with rhinestones with your Cricut machine, then you're selling more shirts. And at the end of the day, like I always say, the more successful your business is, the more successful my business is as well, because then you might buy rhinestones and different things as well. right? So then everybody's happy, obviously. So I try to learn some of these different softwares, so when we have questions, and we actually have, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but if you look at the top of the website right here, the call center will open at 10 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday the 18th. You know why? Because from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, we're doing design space training, because the call center needs to get up to date with the different things as far as when you guys have questions on it. So let's go ahead and show you this. So I'm going to open up design space here. Okay, so I got design space here. I'm going to show you a few different things. Okay, yes, Inkscape, definitely, Eric, and I'm going to do that as well. Well, not tonight, but start doing some videos on that, because a lot of you who use design space, you can get the free software Inkscape, work with your files in Inkscape because it doesn't bog down as much, export it as an SVG, bring it in design space, and there you go. But I found out a couple cool things that I think is really going to help a lot of you when it comes to sizing designs. So I want to get some feedback from you guys real quick. In Facebook, hey Facebook, I am here, but I have all the questions for YouTube up here as well. So I'm not going to be able to see your questions, but I am here, Facebook, and if you want to get some better views, head over to YouTube. What's up, Mike Glenn? How you doing, buddy? All right, so let me get you back here, Facebook. So I want some feedback here real quick, okay? How many of you feel like you're really good at, for example, and I'll show you here, bringing in, let's say, a Rhinestone file like this baseball one right here. So I'm going to go Insert Images, and I brought this in, and now it's 204 freaking inches. Obviously, we're not cutting it at 204 inches, right? How many of you feel like you can easily resize this perfectly for 0.135 inch circles for SS10 stones? Let me know. And if you could do it pretty quick, in like under a minute, to get it perfect for SS10 stones. And that's where people are having issues, and they're like, Matt, what size should I bring this in at? What size do I change it to? Let me know. How many of you are super comfortable with it right now? I see a lot of you saying already, no, always looking for sizing, no, not comfortable, not quick. I do it in Inkscape, okay? Yeah, that is a big old baseball, isn't it, Miss Mary? No. So most of us, not me, I easily, yeah, right, Pilar, easily in design space, that's funny. Not pretty quick, no. Only if I had seen the size in Corel, okay. I can, yes, awesome, can you? No way, I use Inkscape, no. Okay, so honestly, of the 20 comments that I saw already, I'm going to say 19 of them were no's, okay? I make 0.24, okay, so check this out. This is so awesome. I was just playing around with stuff. This is the part I love. I'm sure you can probably already tell I'm excited. I'm excited about design space. Most of you guys are probably laughing right now, right? So first thing I do is I just want to get it down to a somewhat normal size. So I'm just going to go, 8 inches and enter. And now I can see everything. I know that this is not sized perfect circles for SS10 stones, right? Watch how easy I can do this. I'm going to do it quick first, and then I'll slow it down and show you. I released a video earlier today, okay, because I first found it out, and then I kept playing with it, and I found even an easier way. So check it out. I got the two of them right here, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to weld them together. So now they're welded, okay? Now that they're welded, I'm going to come over and click on Contour. It's going to bring up all of them in my contours right here. I'm going to hide all contours. I'm going to click on one circle, and then I'm going to get rid of that box and close that down. So there's one circle showing on my screen. That one circle is 0.142 inches. So now I know that size. Check this out. Go up to the top. I'm going to change it to 0.135 and hit enter. All right? Come back down to contour. It's going to pull it up again. I'm going to click on hide all and then show all. So I just clicked that button twice, click the X button, and I'm done. That is now ready to send to my cutter at 0.135 inches perfectly. That easy. Tell me if it's that easy for you guys right now. Right? So I even the video that I made today, I'm going to have to remake that video because you saw in the video how I was adjusting it. Well, I didn't realize that if I just changed that one circle, it resized all of it to that 0.135 inches. Is that not cool? I was so excited to come on here because I knew that just a simple little thing like this would help so many of you out. And then I also found a way to do it with fonts as well. So here's my question. How do you guys currently do Rhinestone TrueType fonts? Because I've had so many of you asking because we have the 2 deals going on right now, and I have those still going, okay, for the 2 font packs. I said I would do them through the weekend, all right? So how are you guys, if you bring in, and I'm going to show you here, I'm just going to delete this, okay? If I brought in a Rhinestone font, I'm just going to go to text, and I'm just going to type out the word baseball, of course, right? I got the word baseball here, and I'm going to come up to my fonts, and I'm going to do my TRW 130 super small. Click on that, and now it's a Rhinestone font. All right? So I have a Rhinestone font now. How would you get this perfect sizing for SS10s? You guys let me know. I mean, obviously, if you use the wizard, you click a button and it's done. But a lot of us getting started, the wizard isn't expensive, right? It's going to save you a lot of time, and it's still a good expense off the start. So let me know. How would you do it? Oh, my mind's always working. I'm so freaking excited. Look at this. We got the goosebumps going. Haven't you? But how would you do it? No, you can't do it the same way. That's what's weird about it, okay? Because if I came up and did the exact same way, watch. If I came over here and tried to do this, let's say I welded it together. Well, when I click on it and I go over to my contour, boom, click on this, okay? Remember, hide all contours, only show one of them. Click off, come over here, I got 0.135 inches, enter, contour, hide all, and then show all, click, and I'm done. And now that size perfect for SS10 stones. Is that not sweet? So the next question that comes up normally is, well, what if you want to put a weed box around it? Here's another way you could do it. I made it much larger again, okay? So if I wanted a weed box around it, I would come over to my shapes, I would click on my square, and I'm going to click the unlock button right there. So now I can kind of shape this. I'm going to come over and drag that down to make it my back layer, okay? So I want baseball on top, and I want the cut underneath it. And with this right here, okay, if I have this here, there's a few different things that I can do with this now. All right, a few different things that I can do with it. For SS16, it really depends on if you're doing diamond cuts and so on, and I'll show you in the wizard as far as that sizing stuff as well. Because obviously, as you guys know, in the wizard, it's completely different. Everything is much easier in the wizard. So if you click on the slice tool right there, and then just drag the box out of the way, delete those, now I have my weed box around it. Now I could do that same process, right? The same process I did before, contour, hide all contours, click on one circle, shut off the box, close it down. It's 0.126 right now. I'm going to go 0.135, enter, so it does both of them, right? And then contour, hide all, show all, and now that size perfect for SS10s. I'm telling you, it's almost, without having to go, you can click on the bottom left lock icon. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, I see where you are. Sweet. Thanks, Eric. Just the lock right there Eric was showing me instead of having to go to the top. But how sweet is that? How easy is that? Kyle's like, Matt's wanting us all to want me to buy a Cricut and I own a Graph Tech. Nope. Kyle, I'll change your mind in a minute when we cut this. Okay, so here, I'm going to go in and now we're going to cut something. All right, so I'm going to go to upload. I'm going to bring this baseball file in. Insert images. Let's bring it down to, let's say, I don't know, 8 inches. And 8 inches isn't really anything. I'm just doing 8 inches to make sure it's on my screen, right? Now that I'm there, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to weld. So I'm just going through the process again for you. Contour. It's going to pull them all up here. Now, here's the thing. Remember, when you hit hide all contours, it's always going to leave one of the boxes open. Okay? So you have to click on one circle first, then get rid of that box. Then you hit X to shut it down. Highlight it. I got 0.135 inches and enter. Now it's 0.135 by 0.135. Contour again. Hide all, show all. X, and we're good to go. So this is now basically ready to cut. And it's exactly 0.135 inches, and that's what we need for our SS10 rhinestones. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm pretty excited about this. All right, so what I want to do, I don't want to cut both of them because we don't have an hour to watch the Cricut cut for this design. It wouldn't take an hour. It would honestly probably take 15 or 20 minutes. Probably 15 minutes to cut. Okay, so I'm going to, and you can Control Z. I'm hitting Control Z to go back, just like we do in CorelDRAW. And I'm going to go back to when I brought in this file. And we're just going to cut one of them, just to see the cut. So, to just cut one of them, I'm going to ungroup, and I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm only going to cut this part of the baseball. All right? So, with this, same process, just so you can see it again, okay? I'm going to go Contour, Hide All, click on one circle, click on the box, close that down. There's my circle. 0.135 inches, enter, and you'll see 0.135 by 0.135. Contour again. Let's go ahead and click Hide All and then Show All. X, and then there it is. Let's bring this over to here, and now we're ready to go ahead and get this cut. So I have a piece of scrap vinyl or scrap magic flock over here that we're going to cut it on. So what we need to do now is I'm going to go to my production cameras here. Facebook, I'm going to bring you guys over. The Graph Tech cuts 1 billion times faster. 1 billion times. Like, if literally 1 billion. Like, not even a million. 1 billion times faster. All right, so let's do this. I am going to grab my cutting mat here. I have a scrap. This should be pretty good as far as size-wise. And let's just throw this onto here. And that looks good. Feed it into my Cricut here. And I'm good to go. So I'm going to come over now. The setting I have it set on right now is bonded fabric. Okay? Have it set on bonded fabric and Facebook. I'm going to bring you guys back over here real quick. Remember, head over to YouTube if you want to be able to see it a little bit better. But Facebook, bring you guys back over here real quick and show you. YouTube, I'll bring you guys over as well. Yes, billion with a B. And let's do this. So I'm going to come to make it. This is still so new to me with the Cricut stuff. So I am going to, I have it set pretty much there. I'm at 1 to 4. Check over here, and I'm looking good with that. So let's go over to continue. And it is finding my tool here. I'm going to go to edit tools, and I'm going to go to my deep point blade and apply. And the speed is already automatically set for this material. Okay, so the biggest no tool required, clamp A, I got it set to fabric there. And boom. The Cricut Maker is faster than the Air. Yes, I haven't ever used yet. I haven't used the Cricut Maker, but I have heard, and people, most of you have said that it is quicker. Okay, so looks like we're good there. Looks like we're good here. So if I come over and bring you guys over this way, and I got my little, basically, Cricut button there. So I'll hit that little C right there. And then it's going to come back over to my spot here and start my cut. And literally, this is the hardest part. This is by far the hardest part. So how many of you here, just to get an idea, how many of you here have cut the Starbucks cups with the Cricut? I'm not going to lie to you, I have not, because I don't want to watch it run for an hour and a half. So I cut the Starbucks cuts on my Graph Tech, and it takes probably 10 minutes. It is painful. It is. It is. But you know what? It gets you started. Okay? Honestly, this cutter is better than the cutter that I started with. I am using, yes, and I will show you guys, I'm using our rolling clean cut blade on this. And I did not do a test cut, okay? So chances are it probably won't weed great. You know how that goes. But we'll see. I am obviously using my cutting mat. How many of you saw the video on layering with the parchment paper on TikTok? I did a new one on TikTok yesterday for layering with the parchment paper, and I'm going to make a full tutorial video for that on YouTube as well. Okay, so I will have a full tutorial video for that, but pretty sweet, isn't it? Here, YouTube, let me get you up here a little bit. An hour on the Maker. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So with the parchment paper and the layering, it's pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to do it on Monday night during the Monday Night Live. What's up, Matt? How you doing, dude? Well, at least I can answer a lot of questions while it's cutting, right? Whoa, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I didn't do the fill part, so let's see if we even came close. Let's see if we even came close on the cut. Okay, I'm seeing the circles. Ooh, I'm feeling this. Money. What? It's that easy. That's a perfect weed. You see that, Facebook? Perfect weed. Rhinestone template, sized perfect for SS10 stones. Let's just make sure. We'll grab some stones to brush them in, just to prove that it cut the right one. But the reason why I prefer the Cameo, especially for anybody getting started, is the Silhouette Designer Edition software is much better than the Design Space. Like, much better. Ridiculously better. All right? So, let's see here real quick. Let's see how our stones brush in, because again, might not be as perfect as the Graph Tech, but brush around our stones. These are our diamond cut light sapphire, and every one of those are in there perfect. I'm done. And I'll show you guys close up here, YouTube. There you go. Template is cut, and every single stone went in there perfect that quickly. Pretty sweet, isn't it? And I'll show you guys a little Facebook. I'll get you guys a little close up here as well, just to show you. No. Nori, you don't want to use the vinyl shield with the stones. It'll take away some of the shine of the stones, and it will also, just because of the bump of the stones, kind of, obviously the stones being raised up, the vinyl shield won't lay down on it nicely. That's it. Like, how freaking easy was that? Right? I would have never guessed that we would have done a rhinestone font, right, like all of that quickly. I would have never guessed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty good with that. Man, I like it. All right, so the only thing I haven't really played around with a lot, and I want to try it, I want to see how difficult it is to kind of get precise on the cutting mats, because I haven't really tested that. So what I'll do is I'm just going to cut. Look at that. How sweet is that? I pulled it up, and the baseball is formed perfectly. You guys see that? How cool is that? The stones didn't even really move at all. I pulled up the template, and all the stones basically stayed there perfect, forming the baseball. That's sweet. All right, let me brush my stones back in here. And then we will, I want to go over and do a font real quick to show you again in Design Space. Have to get a Cricut maker now, I know, right? All right, so let me throw this off to the side. And during Monday nights live training, I'm going to be doing a bunch of different stuff. Not necessarily like a one finished product going through the whole thing like we normally do. What I'm going to do is have all the different materials. I'll have like everything set up with vinyl shield to show you my best ways of layering that. How to layer a 3-color decal. How to do a Bling Anything decal, and just showing the different materials and how they're all different and what they look like and so on. So it should be sweet. And we also, the maker, ooh, that's a good question. Has anybody here have the Maker and the Cameo 4, and which one is quicker? That's a good question. I'm not sure on that one. All right, so I'm mixing it up here, and I put this up here, and I know I have about 4 inches to work with, right? So let's get this here. Let's go ahead and load this in. And I got about 4 inches to work with. I want to see how close I can get to this edge with a font real quick. So Facebook, I'm going to bring you guys back over here to see the screen. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, buddy? Can you layer rhinestones on vinyl? You can, but just not for a t-shirt. So the way that we do the Starbucks cups and everything else, yes, you can. Okay, and I'll give you an example. So when we do these, let me give you a better view here. When we do these with the Bling Anything material, yes, you can put rhinestones directly on top of glitter heat transfer vinyl. However, if you are going to wash it, launder it at all, through the washing machine, through the dryer, the stones will come off, okay? But dishwasher safe. So if you're using Bling Anything material to turn it into a sticker, all day long. And by the way, just to let you guys know, some of you may have gotten the notice. Oh, this is the one I did for the video that I just put on YouTube or on TikTok for the layering. This is the Peacock, Color Spark Peacock, Color Spark Unicorn, and then a matte black Color Spark vinyl as the background to be with the gray cup, so it kind of matches the black. That turned out pretty sweet, didn't it? And then I just used our one of our universal monogram fonts, and I pulled the turtle out of the Starbucks pack. All right, so what was I doing? A font, right? I'm new to rhinestones, but not spending 5-7 minutes. I agree, Lynn, and that's why I start with, that's why I'm showing you kind of how to do it with the Cricut and how to do it with the Cameo. Exactly. And then once your business grows and it makes sense for you to get the Wizard Corel, then obviously that time and everything is going to pay for itself. So let's see here. I'm going to go and I'm just going to close this out. I'm going to use that same font. So I'm just going to type out text and TRW crew. And let's see to get this to SS10s, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to my shapes. I'm going to get my square just like Eric taught me. I'm going to unlock it right there. See that? I'm listening, Eric. Let's get it right up into this range and to there. Highlight both of them. Come down and slice it. Grab the box. And I have my template ready. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Let me switch screens for you. There you go. I have my template ready now. Now to get it sized perfect for SS. Here, let me start over because I know YouTube, you guys weren't seeing it good. Let me start from scratch. So I just typed out the TRW crew, okay? And I know this isn't sized right for SS10s right now. So I'm going to come over to my shapes. I'm going to click on my square. And I'm going to unlock my square and just size my square pretty much right around the TRW crew there. Highlight both of them and slice. Grab this and I'm good. Delete that. Now I need to get it sized perfect for the SS10s, right? Which is 0.135 inches. So to do that, I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to come over and once go to contour. I'm going to hide all contours. I'm going to click on one circle and click off of the box. Close it down. And I'm at, oh crap, I guessed perfect. Heck yes. 0.135 inches. I guessed it perfect. So now that I know I'm at 0.135, hit contour again. I'm going to click this twice. Hide all, show all. Close it down, and I know I'm sized perfect. Now, I'm a little bit too big for what we have here because I'm only going to about 4 inches. So just so I don't have to get some more magic flock, I'm just going to change this to be, I'm going through the whole process again just so you can see it again. I'm just going to change it to TRW. Okay? So, TRW, shapes, square, unlock, put it right over top of the TRW. This is my basically weed box around it. Highlight, slice. Grab the box, delete that. Now for SS10s, and I'm going to make it bigger just so I have to fix it. Now for SS10s, I go to Contour, hide all, click on one circle, click on the box, close that down. It's at 0.282. Switch that to 0.135. Enter. It changed it to 0.135 by 0.135, right? Now I'm going to go back to my contour, hide all, show all, X, and there it is. Let's come up to here. I'm right in that spot, 3 inches, plenty of room for it. So I'm going to go to make it. Looks good there. I'm going to go to continue. Finding my machine. And now edit tools, deep point blade, apply. And I should have a blinking light over there, which I do. So, I know, Carol, I know, no test cut. Let's come over here and show you guys what's going on. So, I'm going to feed this in. Oh, hold on, misfed it. There we go. And I'm hoping it starts right there. Again, I'm kind of learning. That's why it's a TRW lab. So I'm going to hit start. Right, Johnny? Okay, looks like it went right to the spot. So I'm liking that. The material setting that I have it set on is bonded fabric. And I'll show you guys here. Hold on. So I have it set right there on the bonded fabric. Now again, the biggest thing that's probably making a big difference for me is I am using my rolling clean cut blade. So let's see if I can get a perfect cut again. So, drop that. Let's come over here. Feels pretty good. Oh, that's so money. Magic flock drop. That's it. Look at that. Is that not sweet? Perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. And perfect weed. Now, let me show you what I was talking about with the blade, okay? So I have the blade right here. I'm going to pull this out. Now, the blade that I'm using, okay, the blade that I'm using for this one, and I think I have, let me make sure. Yep, I'm using my 45-degree clean cut blade. My 45-degree clean cut blade, okay? So, it fits right into the blade holder that comes with the Explore Air 2. And if you guys haven't seen... Oh, Eric, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Move the material at the 1.1 mark on the mat. Ooh, I see what you're saying. So you can cut right to the edge. Makes sense, Eric. So, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? And then it just fits right in there perfect. But now it's pretty sweet, okay? Because it's got it's a much nicer blade, much better blade that's going to cut nicer as well, okay? And then just drop this in to 2, and we're good to go. The setting I had it set at is the bonded fabric. And the cool thing about that, I actually kind of like it. The cool thing about this blade holder is there's no adjustments on it. Like with the Graphtec blade and everything and the Cameo blade, you can spin it, you can make it go out further and in further and so on. With this, it's literally, you drop the blade in here, the blade sits at whatever the distance out that it wants to be at, basically. and drop it in there, lock it, bonded fabric, and we just got absolutely perfect cuts. Like both of them. Right? Both of them perfect cuts. That's pretty crazy. I'm actually super surprised that both of those were perfect cuts. Yes, I'm pretty sure Serenity, yes. And Eric actually made it, just put recently a really cool chart on the Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl page, okay? So, and he put a whole chart on there that shows the different kind of blades and the different machines and if it can be used with it or not. And I'm 99% sure, Eric, correct me if I'm wrong, that you can use the clean cut blade with the Cricut Maker holder. And I will show you guys right now where the blade is on the website, and then I'll also show you with the different fonts as well, and show you what the deals that are going on with the fonts, okay? So, yes, that blade can be used. Awesome. Thank you, Juan Jones. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to come back over here, and hold on, let me swap back over here real quick. And I'm going to move you guys back over to my main cam here. All right, so question for you guys real quick. How many of you here, I want to get an idea because we got more people now. How many of you here currently are using a Cricut cutter with Design Space? Give me a yes if you are currently using a Cricut Maker, a Cricut Explorer Air, Cricut Joy, whatever it is. Let me know if you are currently using a Cricut cutter with Design Space. I got a me here. I got a yep for a Kim. I got a yep for Liv. I got a yes for Victoria. Katrina, yes. Serenity, yes. Shania, yes. Shanice, yes. Cheryl, yes. Sheila, yes. Lori, yes. Yes, oh my goodness, yes. Holy cow. I would have never guessed this many. Holy crap. That's awesome. So, just in this quick little half hour, 40 minutes that we've been going on, have any of the things, like I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying to you, and I'm not trying to say it to say I'm awesome. I love playing around with different softwares and trying to figure things out. And it's obviously a little bit easier for me because I think of the way that we built our software, the Wizard, and thinking of how we built it to do it. But are you guys, like the different things I ran through as far as sizing these stones in Design Space, how many of you did you learn something new as far as how to easily do it? Oh, we just got 100 likes. We got a mini pack giveaway tonight too. So how many of you, with just what I showed in Design Space today or tonight, how many of you learned something new that will help you when you're doing rhinestones? I see a yes. I see a me. This has been a lifesaver. It's been so helpful. Holy cow. And I see a yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm looking at that's where I'm pointing. I'm looking at Facebook and YouTube. Me, yes, I did. Yes, oh yes, for sure. Game changer. Holy crap, that's awesome. That's awesome. I learned something new today and I've had it for 2 years. Love to hear that, Cheryl. So, and that's the thing, is anything that I learn, anything that I can figure out for you guys, I share it with you because I want you to be able to use these different fonts and use these different things and use these different designs, but I want it to be easy. If it's not easy and the labor time is so freaking long, you can't make money, right? So that's why I love to share these things, even when it has to do with a cutter that I don't care that we don't sell it. I mean, look how many of you said, yes, I use a Cricut. So that's why we're doing videos with the Cameo, with the Cricut, with the Graph, with all of them, right? All right. So I know a lot of newer people are here, so I will, yes, I see a lot of you asking, okay? I am excited, Herm. I love it when, you know what I love it is, I literally just saw probably 75 people here say they learned something new from this random impromptu 11 p.m. Saturday Night Live. And I love that. It's exciting because I know that hopefully I helped all of you guys and now you won't be pulling your hair out. And even better is now that you know how to do it, you can share with other people on the crafting page and help other people like all of you do. And we won't have the most calls we've ever had in the call center, right? Yes. Okay, so yes, I will run through it again because I know some of you came in a little bit later, okay? But I'll show you also, oh, the goosebumps are still there. You see them? All right, so I will run you through it again, but I will also, for those of you guys who were here, I see you guys asking about the different font packs and what those are. So number one, every single one of you here, okay? Has everybody got their free designs on the website? Or is there anybody here that doesn't know about our free SVG files every single day? Type I don't know if you don't know about them. Type I don't know. If you don't know about our SVG free files, type I don't know. I know. I'm gonna be rocking some silhouettes as well, Matt. No, no, no. What are all these no's? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Don't. Holy cow. Lisa Beth, May, Holly, Irene, Kelly, Yolanda, Marcia, Shania, Adrian, Shanice, Miss KG, they're in your cart. I like it. ADA, there's a LaShawn, Charmaine, Shelly, Louise. Okay. You guys, tell me it's your, please tell me it's your first time here. Hold on. I was going to show everything here, but we got to come back here real quick, Facebook. So, how many of you, is it your first time you've ever been on one of our lives? How many of you here, first time, give me, just type first time on one of our lives here. Because if it's not your first time, you better know about those damn free files. So, how many first timers? I'm new to all this. Marcia, welcome. Cruda, welcome. Holly, welcome. Irene, first timer. LaShawn, first timer. Linda, first timer. Kelly, okay. I forgive you guys then. I forgive you. Kim, first timer. Marcia, first timer. Okay. Satoria, first timer. Kimberly, first timer. Holly, first timer. ADA, first timer. Maricel, first timer. Jessica, first timer. Shanice, Luis, Wicked Mickey. What's up, Wicked Mickey? Cool name. We got Juan Jones, first timer. We got Rebecca, first timer. Okay, here's the deal, first timers. This better be, it's not going to be your last timer, okay? So here's the deal. If this is your first time, this is just a random training. I just do them random as well, okay? But every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, this coming Monday night as well, this coming Monday night, we are giving away the 199th Silhouette Cameo 4. You don't have to purchase anything from us, okay? We do a giveaway every Monday night, and then every Thursday during the day, we do another free training. So all of you first timers, if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and make sure to click that little bell next to it for the notifications so you get a notification each time I go live like this for a late night training or for a day training, or if you want a chance to win the Silhouette Cameo for free, and still get a training out of it and learn stuff, okay? And you can see everybody that has kind of the green highlighted name, they're all members of the YouTube channel. So with the memberships, you get different perks, but you don't have to do any of that. You can get all of this training that I do completely free. I answer the questions, and I am 1,000% positive that no other business has given away 199 cameos. Okay, well, technically, we've only given away 198. But 199 this Monday. And then 200 the following week, and we got a big giveaway for that one. So, the other thing you need to do, and I'm going to flip around the camera for this, okay? You're like, why is this guy telling us what to do? Everything I'm going to tell you to do is to benefit you, okay? So, the other thing is to make sure you go to, on Facebook, okay? On Facebook, you're going to go to the Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl page. And that is this page right here. Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl. So, this page right here, just to let you know, we have 18,000 or so members in here. Oh, almost 20,000 members now. Holy crap. It went way up, Pilar. Almost 20,000 members now. But here's the thing. We don't just let everybody in this group, okay? There's no spamming. There's no drama. It's only people that come in. You answer the questions to get into the group. And it's just people helping each other. All right? There's no selling going on. It's just a group to help. So definitely head over to the Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl page on Facebook. And you will get a ton of help over on this page. And you can see everybody just showing their different cups, showing their different rhinestone decals. When you have questions, there's always someone there to help you out. Okay? All right. Now, let me show you guys real quick. When I was talking about free designs, your best bet, set a little timer on your phone each day for, I don't know, 5 p.m. Okay? That says, go to the Rhinestone World and get my free design. So here's what you're going to do. When you're on the main page on our website, go to Featured, and then go to Design a Day Giveaway. So on Design a Day Giveaway, as of right now, you get that free rhinestone baseball design because I want you to be able to test it out and learn how to do the rhinestones. You get the Queen of Crafting SVG file for free, and you get the Explore SVG file for free. So bonus for all of you guys that are brand new, you got 3 free files. Don't have to ever spend 1 penny on the website. You can go get a free file every single day. So make sure every day there will be a new file. And you guys know how I am. I've forgotten a couple days, right? I went down a couple weeks ago with a bad back, completely forgot about it. So what I do, I threw up extra files on Monday. So if I forget, then I pay for it and we make an extra file for you. All right, now, with those here, I see a couple of you guys asking a few different questions. And I'll show you. So where I got the turtle from that I showed you guys on this cup, let's see, this guy here. So I saw a lot of you asking, where did this turtle come from? Okay. This turtle on this cup actually came from the Starbucks template pack. So this is the Starbucks template pack wrap, and all I did is I just took out the turtle and then I threw a monogram on the inside of it to make a decal. And yes, the vinyl here, this is our Color Spark Opal vinyl. We have 7 colors and we have 5 new colors coming in this coming week. So we will be up to 12 colors. We'll be up to 12 colors of the Color Spark Opals. So this is the Peacock here, and then the Paradise is the one up top here. All right. So for the fonts that I was telling you guys about, the font packs, if you scroll, and there's the turtle pack right there. Oh yeah, since I know we do have a lot of newbies in here, all of you that are first timers, just to let you know, first timers, all these prices that you see here for the design downloads, okay, all these prices you see for the design downloads, retail $40, right now $25, but when I click on this and I add it to my cart, with the sale we have going on right now, proceed to checkout, that whole pack is $8.75. It automatically marks it down 65%. So it goes from $25 to $8.75, and you will get each of these, the mermaid one, the turtle one, the constellations one, the music one, the palm tree one, and the hibiscus and flowers. And those are all made for the plastic Starbucks cups. Okay? And then the other thing we got is, these are the two fonts I was talking about. So TrueType Font Pack Volume 14. You get 30 Rhinestone fonts in this pack. 30 different Rhinestone fonts in this pack. With this, okay, again, just like I did a minute ago, you can use them right in Design Space. So I'm going to try and find, which one did we do the other day? TRW 213. Okay, so I'm going to head back over to Design Space here. Did I close it down? I think I did. Let's open it back up. So I'm going to show you how I would type the word baseball with this font and get it sized perfectly for SS10 stone. So I'm going to click on New Project here. And I'm going to go to Text, and I'm going to go baseball. And those of you who are new, you'll see me use baseball basically every time. And what was it? TRW 213, I think was the name of it. TRW 213. And let's see if this one's it. That's it. Okay, so there's our TRW 213. Now, we want to get this sized perfect for our SS10 stones, right? Because obviously it's not now. So in order to do that, I'm going to come over and I have this here. Now if I clicked on Weld right now and then Contour, come up here, it's going to find all of those circles, right? I'm going to hide all contours, and it has one of them selected. Click off of it. It's at 0.07 right now. I want to go to 0.135. Enter. And contour. It's going to pull them all up again. And again, it's still Design Space. It's still not going to be the quickest software in the world. Click on both of them. Click off. And now I'm sized perfect for SS10s. And there you go. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's honestly not that difficult to get it to SS10s if you do it this way. I see a lot of you saying, can you show them how to do it in the Wizard? Yes, I'll show you how to do it in the Wizard. So check this out. Let's come over to the Wizard. And if I had that same font in the Wizard, here's what I would do. I would type out baseball. This is our software, the Wizard and CorelDRAW, okay? And this is the Design Wizard right here. I'm going to go to my TRW 213. There it is right there. I'm going to hit 10 for SS10s, and I'm done. And that size perfect for SS10s, and I'm ready to cut it. Just got 38 requests on the crafting page. Sweet Pilar. So how many of you here have never seen the Wizard work? Many of you? How many? Let me know. In the business edition, same thing. You would just break it apart in the Silhouette Studio Business Edition. So the thing with the Wizard, the thing with the wizard, like for example, now that I have that, let's say I came over here, we made this design the other night. And then I type out mom, and I'm gonna do, I think it was this font here, right? It was, okay? So then I did this font here. I wanna size that to SS10s. So I'm gonna go 10 and yes. I'm gonna take the O and get rid of it. Now, oh shoot, I was working with, hold on. Now if I go to my downloads here, and let me pull in, if I still have it saved on here, our baseball. Here, I'm gonna bring in my SVG baseball. So again, this is just an SVG file, but I can just center it real quick, turn one of them to red, and then just ungroup them or break them all apart. And what I'm basically doing right now is I'm just taking the Wizard and Corel to take this SVG file to bring it back to basically a full file, okay? And when I say bringing it back to a full file, see how it's all kind of broken apart right here? Okay? If I hit break apart, what it did is it actually broke all of that apart. Like this here. So watch. I'm going to go again, just break apart. And now I have my baseball all ready to go. And I can just drag my baseball, bring it right up there. Let's grab the word baseball here, move it down to here. And this is the design that we just made the other night, right? Let's click on these, select same color, and I'm gonna go, I don't know, what did we do? Crystal stones, I think, with that. And then let's do crystal stones with the burgundy here as well, and then we'll do red cyan stones with the laces. My design is 9.5 inches, perfect size. I go to mock-ups, I go to my women's long sleeve shirt front, simulate my stones, click on my shirt, turn it to black, and there's my design ready to go. So literally with the Wizard, I just did a mock-up, it's stone simulated. You'll see when I zoom in there, all of the stones are perfect. It's crazy, right? And then I can even, when I send this mock-up to a customer, watch what else I can do. I can go to add bling, and I can add some sparkle there, add a little sparkle here, add a little sparkle there, and now I just added some sparkle to the design. Back to page 1, I want to see what my cost is on this design. Click on the little money sign at the top right there. Check it out. My design's 5.4 by 9.5. I have 1,296 SS10 crystal stones for $2.86, 119 red cyan stones for 46 cents, total of 1,415 stones, and total cost of $3.32. So it's going to figure everything out for you when it comes to your costs, when it does your mock-ups, your order forms, everything. So again, it's completely next level compared to a design space or compared to a silhouette studio, but it's also not cheap, right? So for example, the Wizard Corel, the bundle of the Wizard Corel, you'll see it on the main page here. Click on this, and it's $769. That gets you the Wizard and the Corel Draw. But again, you can use obviously Klarna or PayPal for payments. The whole goal is the amount of time it's going to save you as your business grows, and when it makes sense for your business, that you'll save way more time just in the designing. How many of you guys here have the Wizard? I always like to get feedback from the actual crew here. If you have Corel already, then you don't need the Corel side of it. Then you just need the TRW Design Wizard, which is $569. So it saves you $200, Kimberly. I know this live's late, isn't it? 11:25. It's not too bad. Oh, here you go. Do you have to mirror it? No, you don't mirror Rhinestone design because you're doing an application. Marcia, that's just our software. So the design space, if you're using the Cricut, you would follow the design space video that I did. If you're using the Cameo, you would use Silhouette Studio, Designer Edition, whatever it is. And I see we have a lot of Wizard users here. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so like I was saying, free designs. All of the free designs, to find those again, you're going to go to Featured Design a Day Giveaway. All the free designs are right there, okay? I see some of you asking about the different vinyls. The opal vinyls for Color Spark are right here. Did you guys see what I did, by the way? Please let me know, because these took a little while to do. Please let me know if this helps you. So, for example, if I wanted to see what the Sunfire looks like, if I go here and I see Color Spark Craft Vinyl Sunfire, right? If I go here, images are really hard to kind of show what it looks like, obviously, because it color shifts and color changes and everything. Winetta, appreciate your support. You're a major leaguer. Thank you. So every single one of our opals, and I plan on trying to do this with the rhinestones and everything, every one of our opals now, click View Video Product or Product Video, and then you're able to see this quick little video that I made. Does this help you guys as far as seeing what the vinyl and the color shifts and everything actually do? Hopefully it does, because a lot of people are like, oh my God, I didn't realize how nice this vinyl is. Or I didn't realize it was going to change all of these different colors. So what you'll see is every single color we have, okay? Every color we have. If I go back here and I want to see what the lemonade looks like, just view product video and you'll see the video for the lemonade right here. And the lemonade is kind of like a yellow and a pink. It looks really cool. But again, it's really hard to show what that looks like in a still image, obviously. I see all of you saying very helpful. Awesome. Awesome. Is that vinyl not freaking sweet? How cool. 5 more colors coming in this week too. I see you, Mary Beth. Mary Beth said, no, it doesn't, because it makes me buy more vinyl. Oh, that's awesome. Shania, all of the vinyls that we have coming in this week, just to let you know, I'm going to flip you guys around here, Facebook. All of the new Color Sparks that we have coming in this week, every single one of them for right now are going to be 5-foot rolls. They're going to be on a core, and they're also going to be wrapped, so there's no fingerprints, there's no scratching, there's no nothing. It's going to be awesome. So anybody that had any issues, hopefully that's completely gone now. We learned from some of the ones that we shipped, and you guys said, hey, it had scratches or this or that. That's why we're wrapping them now and on cores. So it should be sweet, okay? I see a few of you asking what you do with them. I'll go to my little cup library over here, and I'll grab some of the different ones that I've done. This guy, did this guy, this guy, this guy. I got a lot of them here. Oh, did this guy too. Oh, did that guy over there too. Okay, I'll run through them all. I did, Plar. I pulled up the Bling Sparkle. And then this guy here. So first one, let me switch to the big camera here. First one is this one. So this is our Color Spark Unicorn. And what I did with this one is I wrapped it with our vinyl shield, and now it's dishwasher safe. Okay? So this one right here, had I not wrapped this with the vinyl shield, what would have happened is when I put this through the dishwasher, all of these little spots and everything right here would have started peeling up. And I have, which one? This one here. This is a good, oh, remember we fixed it though. This one was starting to peel up, but then I vinyl shielded it. So this color right here, that's the Paradise. You can see it gets like a green, then it turns into kind of like an orange, gets kind of goldy. You see a little bit of a red in it. And then this one here is the Sunfire, where you'll get the yellows, reds, and orange. Obviously the Unicorn, where you get the pinks and blues and greens. This is just a full color print where I use the vinyl shield. Vinyl shield should be back this week. Vinyl shield should be back on the website this week. This Unicorn was done with Unicorn. Sunfire was done with Sunfire. Just to let you know, oh, and then this one I did 4 different colors of the Color Spark. So I think I did Mirage, I did Unicorn, I did Mystic, and which other color? And Paradise. And then Vinyl Shield. So what the Vinyl Shield is, it's and I have a video on the YouTube channel, go check it out. But what the Vinyl Shield is it goes over top of the vinyl, so it just made this dishwasher safe. This one has been through the dishwasher 30 times now. And it's still perfect. Okay, so I got that one. I was playing around with some of the vinyl shields the other day. I got Tan You right there. Look at you, Tan You. Remember we did one for Jackie the other day? I was playing around because I had the file still on my computer, so just testing some stuff. I got Jackie there. I got Tan You there. Jackie is done in the Sunfire. Tan You is done in the Unicorn. Another test, decal I made for Lily last week in the live, testing it on another tumbler here, just to do some wash tests and everything. One of the hot Starbucks cups, this is the Paradise. And this is the Lemonade, pink and yellow lemonade. And what else do we got here? I think that's it. Yep. And then this again has a full color print with a vinyl shield on it. I got a lot of damn cups. I'm gonna have to start definitely doing some more giveaways. Because they're taking, can you guys see them all in the corner over there? Literally, I got 1, 2, I'm gonna count the cups. Who can guess the amount of cups in my, okay, I got, no, because it would be too hard to find who actually guessed it first. But just what would your guess be for the amount of cups I have in the room right here? Amount of cups in my office right now, guess. I'm gonna count. Holy crap, more than I thought. Now these are actually decorated cups, not blank cups. I got MZ Norman, appreciate your support, you're a major leaguer. I have, this is pretty funny. Oh, I didn't realize it was this many. Holy cow. I have 41 cups. I have 41 cups. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I should grab Kelly's Fireball bottle up there and just start filling them up. 41 damn cups. You guys could hurt you. Everybody's getting pretty close now. You could hear me under my breath counting as I was going. Oh, man. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to bring some of them back. Ah! We're down to 40 now. If I don't get it now, I won't get it later. I'll have to bring Maddie, the cleaning crew, in here. I'm going to start, yes, I'm going to do a giveaway every week. It's going to take 41, but the problem is it's going to take 41 weeks to give them all away, and by the time I give them all away, I'll probably have made 100 more, right? Just trying to get them all off my desk here at least. What a mess. I need to call Maddie, the cleaning crew, in here. Oh, literally, when I was doing all the dishwasher tests, and still am, like, I'm putting literally 30 plus in the dishwasher each time. All right. What are the questions we got? So, again, those of you guys who are new, just to let you know, those of you who are new, make sure to get your free designs. More Color Spark Opal colors are coming in this week. More colors coming in this week. And Bling Anything is back in stock. If you don't, is there anybody here, real quickly, anybody here that does not know what Bling Anything material is? Let me know. Anybody that does not know. Can you pre-order the vinyl shield like Bling Anything? Possibly. The only reason I haven't yet, Pattis, is I'm still not sure exactly when it's coming in, and I don't want, as soon as I know like an exact day of when we're actually going to get it, okay, then we may do that. Well, I see a lot of Facebookers that have no clue what Bling Anything material is. Let's go. But there's possibility that I could do that, okay? I just don't know, and I don't want it to be delayed a week, and then you guys have an order sitting there for a freaking week or longer, right? I'm not good. Most businesses, I'm sure, would be fine with it. I'm not good with collecting someone's money if I don't have the product to get to them. And if I don't have full control over it and know exactly when that product's going to come in, so you know when you're going to get it, then I would rather wait. Okay, Bling Anything, let me show you. So what Bling Anything is, and I'll show you what it looks like as well. Bling Anything looks like this, okay? So it's basically a clear material that we manufacture, and what it does is it allows you to make some of the coolest things you've ever seen, and allows you to do things that you probably don't well, I know for a fact, if you don't know what Bling Anything material is, that you don't currently offer your customer base. Okay, so I'm going to give you an examples. I will never run out again, Kathy. Like, you would be, we got a crap ton of it, okay? So, here, and the only reason why we ran out, everything went crazy with the cups, and we had a huge shipment coming in, but with all of this stuff, everything got delayed. But what can you do with Bling Anything? Let me show you. I got a few different things here. I got, where's that cup at? I got that one there. I got this here. So, I got this, I got this, I got this. Back to some cups. I got a decal there. I got this guy here. Oh, this guy here is a good one too. So, what Bling Anything is it allows you to take, can you tell me about gross of rhinestones? 1 gross equals about 144 rhinestones. So a 10 gross is about 1,440 stones. 100 gross, 14,400 stones, and so on. Bling Anything allows you to take heat transfer vinyl, yes, glitter heat transfer vinyl, reflective heat transfer vinyl, and turn it into a sticker. Basically for a cup, for a mug, for a tumbler, for a cell phone case, for a computer, for whatever you want. Okay? So, to give you an example, this is the reflective heat transfer vinyl. I heat pressed the reflective heat transfer vinyl to Bling Anything material, and you can see it if I come really close. See the clear material back behind there? And it's hard to see, right? That's Bling Anything material. And now this is dishwasher safe. This is glitter heat transfer vinyl made for your t-shirts. I heat pressed it to the Bling Anything material, which turned it into a sticker. And now it's dishwasher safe on this coffee mug. This mug's probably 50 dishwashers in. Crazy. Okay? What else can you do? This is our Color Spark Reflect Blast heat transfer vinyl. Okay, our ocean blue and our black rainbow. And it is pressed to Bling Anything, which wrapped around the Starbucks cup here, and dishwasher safe now. So Facebook, you guys will get a chance to see, if I turn the light on here, let me flip around. And we go light on, and that's what that looks like now. So look at the Lake Life cup, light off, light on. That's the black rainbow, and the ocean blue blast reflect. Light off, light on. Pretty sweet, right? All right, let's flip you guys back around here. Now, this here. This baseball cup. Glitter heat transfer vinyl, gold blast reflective heat transfer vinyl for the infield, white glitter for the custom name and number. Boom. Baseball on top. Press to Bling Anything. Right? Pretty sweet. This is probably one of my favorite, but they don't make the material anymore. I was so pissed. As soon as I made this, check out this football leather. Like, it literally has a leather feel to it. Starbucks cup. How cool is that? This is the acrylic Starbucks cup. Top and everything. This one, again, Bling Anything, okay? This one, again, glitter heat transfer vinyl, t-shirt glitter, pressed to Bling Anything, wrapped around. And I have tons of videos on our YouTube channel for this, okay? Same thing here, glitter heat transfer vinyl, Bling Anything. 3 different colors of glitter layered on top of each other. Boom. And then The crazier ones are ones like these. And I have a full video on this exact cup. So I pressed silver glitter onto the Bling Anything. Then I pressed green glitter on top of that. Then I pressed crystal AB rhinestones on top of that. Then I pressed emerald rhinestones on top of that. All onto the Bling Anything to make it a big sticker. Wrapped it around this cup. Look at that. You can't even see the seam. That's sick, isn't it? Like, the seam is right... Man, it's hard to see. It's right there. Can you guys see it right there? So imagine how long this cup would take to hand place all of these. Brush them in with a template. Boom. What's up, Heidi? So, again, those of you that are brand new, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, make sure to go subscribe. Quick little heads up, and I'm going to show you guys because I think this is by far the biggest benefit. And all of you All-Star members, you guys let me know. All of you All-Star members, let me know how much of a benefit this has been to you guys so far. Okay? So, YouTube members, if you go to the YouTube channel, and right here you'll see join. Click on join, and we have, again, a few different, we have a Little League, a Major League, and an All-Star. The All-Star is our biggest membership, okay? Here's the benefit of the All-Star. I think someone mentioned it earlier. With the All-Star this week, you got $57 worth of free designs just this week, okay? You get it every week, 4 weeks each month. So you get a free Rhinestone font, you get a free design, you get a free coupon code, and then another free design. You also get a free training. You also, that's each week, but you also get, Mary Beth saying $57 this week, fonts and designs. But and then $19 is for the month. So we normally average around $50 or so each week. So you're getting about $200 plus in designs each month, plus a free training, plus a bonus training like you guys got this month. But what I think is awesome about it, and we just started doing for the All-Star members, just to give you an example, when Vinyl Shield comes back in stock, here's what's going to happen. I send out a message to all of the All-Star members. They have first dibs at it. They get at least an hour head start on everybody else. Okay? It's a benefit of being an All-Star member. They get at least an hour head start on everybody else, and then I release it to the rest of the crew. So, when the unicorn poop came in last week, right? When the unicorn poop, the prism stones came in last week, all the All-Star members, I think I gave you guys like 2 hours on that, right? All the All-Star members probably, if they were near a computer or a phone, were able to get the prism or unicorn poop stones before they were sold out, because you guys had dibs before everybody else. Cassandra, yes, you can rewatch Sean's training. Just go to the community tab and you'll be able to click on the link to rewatch it. What else we got? Shoot me some questions. 1150, it's not too bad. It's only 1150. I got some wizard stuff to work on tonight. I love it. I don't even know who to give credit to. I don't know who came up with that, but it was during one of our All-Star Q&As. And one of the All-Star members were like, well, why don't All-Star members get like a head start on new release items or whatever it is? So, yes. Katrina, we have plenty of starter kits, okay? We have plenty of starter kits. So, Katrina, if you were on the website, just hold it up for you here real quick, and you just go to kits, and depending on how big you want to start, maybe go to crafting kits, and you'll see kits if you already have a cutter, just kind of small kits to get started. And then you'll also see kits where it has the cameos and everything that come with it. And I mean, how crazy is this? Most places that you go buy a Cameo 4 from, a Cameo 4 is $299. $299 with us, you get all of these supplies as well for a kit. Shania, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. The Volume 14 is all Rhinestone designs. That's correct, Evelyn. Volume 4 and Volume 14, the crazy deals that we got going on the 2 artwork packs, they're $125 off plus 65% off. They end up being like $61 for 30 Rhinestone fonts. It ends up being like $2 a font. Have a lot of friends doing vinyl now. Danielle, I would get into exactly that. Do different things. Like Bling Anything material is how you make rhinestone car decals. Are you doing rhinestone car decals now? All of your friends probably aren't, Danielle. The biggest thing is there's a bunch of people out there that do different stuff. Do stuff that's different that makes you stand out. Like this made us stand out. And it got a lot of your attention, right? Well, when you make it, it'll get a lot of people's attention as well. So, and that's our goal, is to always share all those different things that do make you stand out. Oh, I need to get that. Yes, Tanyu, the Halloween mega pack. You're saying for the Halloween shirt? Is that what you're talking about, Tanyu? Shania, you got it. Appreciate you coming by. A rhinestone template. So a rhinestone template is this. What we just cut. And if you weren't here earlier, you'll see me cut it on the Cricut. This is a rhinestone template. So with the rhinestone template, is there an advantage with the Cameo with rhinestone? Cameo software is just easier to work with. Rhinestone template, you put it onto your table, you brush in your stones, hot fix tape, you press it to the shirt. And we have a ton of videos on the YouTube channel, but if you watch the beginning of this live, you'll see me do it all. So as soon as we log off here, just go back and rewatch it. After I wet my cup, I wrap it around. Pattis, just let it dry out. Let it dry out. It'll eventually catch. And then let it dry out for an hour, and then just again kind of push it a little bit more, and that adhesive kind of reactivates and it'll catch. Appreciate it, Letitia. Thank you, thank you. I do have a video, Kim, for rhinestone car decals on the YouTube channel. Just go to our YouTube channel and just type in rhinestone car decal, and it will literally pull it up right away. Just make sure you're on our channel, and then it doesn't search all of YouTube. Yes, Magic Flock is awesome, isn't it, Mary Alice? Will the mat work with the expert? Yeah, of course it will. Regina, I use the mat. You see a lot of the videos I've been doing recently where I use the mat for on the Graph Tech as well. Definitely. Decide between volume 4 and 14. You're saying rhinestones, Evelyn? 4, just to give you an idea, Evelyn, just to show you kind of a little bit of a difference. A lot of people like the volume 4. One of the main reasons is it has some more scripty type fonts with it. Shelly, the sale's going through the end of this month. So you'll see some more scripty type fonts in the volume 4 for all the rhinestone fonts. And remember, you guys see this at $175 right now, but it's marked down $125. And once you add it to the cart and the 65% comes off, it ends up being $61.25. You get 30 rhinestone fonts, so it's basically like $2 a font, okay? But TrueType Font Pack Volume 14 is kind of more boldy fonts, okay? So if you want more scripty, I would go with volume 4. If you want kind of bolder fonts, then I would go with volume 14. Heidi, we are working on some different cup packs. My goal is, and I think I've found some pretty good cups, my goal is to get some cup templates for kind of cups like these. So it doesn't have to be a Starbucks cup. But yes, we are going to work on some Halloween packs and some Christmas packs for the cups. If you use Bling Anything, how long does it last after dishwashing? The cups, I have cups that I've washed over 100 times with the dishwasher and they're still perfect. Evelyn, yes, this sale, well, the sale on these fonts will end Monday. Okay, I told everybody I would extend it to Monday. So on the fonts, the extra $125 off for the font pack, that ends Monday. But the reopening sale, this main sale, will go through the end of the month. Marcia, as far as the Cricut, in Design Space, you can't really make designs, okay? So that's the biggest thing, is making designs in Design Space isn't really an option. I mean, I guess you can do fonts and different things with basic shapes, but that's one of the big limitations to Design Space. Kyle, I see you're on it. Kyle said, everybody order orange and black glitter and any glow-in-the-dark now. As soon as Matt starts making the Halloween stuff on the lives, it's all going to sell out. Which, yes, Kyle, that's normally the case. Cheryl, honestly, the clamshell press that I recommend is probably the Hottronics, and I have this one over here. I use the 16x20 Max press at the house here, which is that one over there. If you want the extra bells and whistles, the auto clam, auto opens, which is nice as well. So, really depends. I mean, for heat press, your heat press is probably your most important piece of equipment. A cutter is going to cut, and it's going to cut circles, and even though the Cricut might take an hour and a half and the Graph Tech might take 10 minutes, that's just time. If you have a crappy heat press and it doesn't heat directly and it doesn't heat as good, then the issue with that is your stones are eventually going to fall off, or your vinyl's eventually going to peel off. Now you lost customers. To cut the vinyl shield, I'm going to start doing some videos on that as well. Make sure to use a cutting mat, and to cut the vinyl shield on the Cricut, whatever you're cutting the opal vinyl or your regular sign vinyl at. I haven't tested it on the Cricut yet. I've used it on the Cameo and the Graph Tech, but I am going to start testing it on the Cricut as well. I don't want another craft cutter but can't afford a major, then just stick with the craft cutter that you have for right now until you can get it. I wouldn't get an in-between cutter. It's honestly kind of pointless. Save up enough money to get something like the Graphtec, even if it's the 15-inch, but not till it makes sense for your business. Yes, we have a sizing chart on the website for the fonts and different things. And I see some of you saying, what are the SS16 stones at? So just to let you know, SS16 stones, I normally cut them at 0.173 inches. Okay? Can someone type that? 0.173 is for SS16s. I'll just give this to you real quick. 0.173 is for SS16. 0.135 is for SS10s. And then for SS6s, I'm normally at 0.097. So 0.097, 0.135, 0.173. SS6, SS10, SS16. And those are the main three sizes you're going to use. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Mary Alice. I saw some of you asking, so I figured it would be easier just to tell you. And then people, 0.173, correct. Got a jokester over there, huh, Heidi? The largest stone size, I mean, the largest we carry are SS34s for crystal. The Cameo 4, favorite designs. If you have a Cameo 3 or something, I would recommend not upgrading, honestly. I don't see that big of a difference with it, and it doesn't cut that much faster. Like, it's definitely not 3 times faster. I don't even think it's 1.5 times faster. Vinyl Shield hopefully will be coming back in this week. So the Cameo 4, depending on what you're cutting. So for example, cutting circles, it's not that much faster. Where it will accelerate in straight lines, it is faster. So it really depends on your material. Some material, yes, it will cut faster, but worth an extra $300 faster, I would save that $300 towards a Graphtec. Michael, our software, technically our software works with any cutter because basically you do all the designing in our software, export it as an SVG, bring it into Design Space, cut it on your Cameo. What about diamond cut stones? No. Leanne, so that's why we used to cut our SS10s at 0.130 inches. We cut them at 0.135 inches now because the diamond cut stones are a tiny bit bigger, but now 0.135 works for all stones. Nunya, the biggest thing if you're using Silhouette Studio is to make sure, size the bigger ones at 0.135, and if you get it arranged to where the bigger ones are 0.135, then the smaller ones will already be ready for the SS6 stones. I mean, it's definitely more difficult in the Silhouette Designer Edition and Silhouette Studio, but just always size your biggest stone size. Okay, Eric, appreciate it. So Color Spark Unicorn Opal, Eric used the Cricut Premium Holographic setting, and it cut perfect. I was about to say, Carmen, you got a Cameo 5? Show me what it looks like. No. The blade I use on my Cameo 4, again, every cutter I use our clean cut blades. So I don't use the auto blade on the Cameo 4. What I actually do is I use the little housing that comes with it. This opens up, and then I use our CB09 blade holder, and then our blade holder with our clean cut blade, which is right there. And then the setting that I use on the Cameo is I just use the deep cut blade, so it doesn't come over and go for 25 minutes. So this, in the Cricut and in the Cameo and in the Graphtec, I use our clean cut blades. Are diamond cut the same as machine cut? They're a similar type, yes, as far as just more facets. Yeah, Peggy, hold on. There you go, Peggy. So let me switch screens for you. Peggy was asking to take a screenshot of my Rhinestone settings. Yeah, we're doing a mini pack giveaway in just a second. I'll show you guys where the blade is, yes. You get it, Peggy? You can get a 30-day free trial, Marcia, of our software and CorelDRAW on the website to test it out. I had in that one, in that Cameo that I just showed you, Michael, I had the 45-degree blade. SS20 is 0.208. And you can see all my settings on the screen here. Sweet. Okay. What was the question I was just going to answer? Oh, where the blades are. Yes, where the blades are on the website. Let me show you. So on the site, if you go to equipment and Facebook, I'll bring you guys over here as well to show you. If you go to equipment and then go to vinyl cutter supplies, you'll see the cutting mats right there. Okay. This is the Cameo or Graphtec blade holder that you'll see right here. And then these are the different blades. So the blade that I use for the Cricut is this one right here. And it says Roland GCC Cricut Explorer cutting blades. That's the 65-degree one. And then this is the 45-degree one. Oh, isn't it Patty? My bedtime's in like 4 more hours. I still got some wizard work to do tonight. Okay, so those are the ones that I used in tonight's training with the Cricut Explorer Air. And I used the 45-degree one tonight. Now, for you Cameo users, you guys want the blade holder, and then you want the 45-degree or the 60-degree blade. These are the two here. Eric, I wish. Holy cow, that would be so freaking awesome. Eric said Matt has clones that do the lives at night. Oh, how much that would be worth. What's up, Rebecca? How are you? If it gets much later, Elvis is gonna yes, Elvis is gonna want his taxes. You guys remember that? Man, Kyle, how long ago was that? Probably a good 2 years ago, you think, Kyle? When Elvis was on there wanting his taxes? We've had some good ones, haven't we? The Wizard is not compatible with the Mac. Heidi, you would need Parallel or Boot Camp, and only because CorelDRAW is not Mac compatible. It was a while ago. Kyle, by the way, I saw your video today. That was awesome. Appreciate it. Unicorn Pooper. You got it, Michael. Appreciate it, buddy. Are all these things easy? Crystal H, are they easy to make? I mean, honestly, nothing's easy to make with the Cricut Explore Air, because here's the thing is, I'm, Sonia, I might break out my unitard. Now you got me choking. I am used to using the Graphtec, so it's honestly not fair for me to really compare, because I use a Graphtec every day and it cuts crazy. So when you say, is it easy to make with the Cricut? Believe me, I know a lot of you Cricut users out there, it's super easy for you, okay? So for me, it's not easy. Yes, you can see the templates cut great tonight. And literally, that's the first, I don't even know the last time I cut a Magic Flock template on the Cricut. When I say it's not easy, it's just watching it cut so slow. I'm like, oh my goodness, let's go, let's go, let's go. I got stuff to do. So, but again, and like I always tell you guys, if you didn't have the Cricut, if you didn't have the Cameo, if you didn't have something to get started with, you can't grow. Had I never got my piece of crap cutter off of eBay 12 years ago, I wouldn't be here right now, right? And it took me a while to make enough money to, at that time, the first one I built up to was the Roland GX24. And we actually still have that thing. So when it makes sense for your business, of course, upgrade and get to a nicer cutter, because now something that takes an hour to cut, hour and a half, like these templates, obviously on the Cricut or the Cameo, will take 10 minutes on the Graphtec. You have to start somewhere. Hey, if you have to get a Cricut Easy Press, get a freaking Cricut Easy Press. If you have to start with an iron, get really good with an iron. Because if you don't start, you can't grow. Embroidery designs, we're still looking into it, but the Cricut, yes, right, Kyle? Not anytime very soon. Right, Rebecca? It was an emergency. Hey, that's what they're there for. If it's an emergency and you need vinyl right then, that's funny, Rebecca. Rebecca said she was at Michael's the other day to get some vinyl. It was an emergency. But said a lady was looking at the Cricut and the Cameos, and her husband said, can't you do that with scissors? Like Kyle just said, just get a hole punch and hole punch out all of your rhinestone circles. Cheryl said she needs a new husband. That's awesome. 12:15, it's not bad. I'm telling you, I got a while of work. And now I need to make a new video, because literally I made that video today, all pumped up, about, man, I'm going to show everybody what you can do and how you can change in Design Space to get the rhinestones perfect. And then now I just found a quicker way. So now I got to make another damn video. But it'll help people. That's all that matters. Daryl, yes, Corel has a Mac version, but it doesn't. It's a very basic version of Corel. So it doesn't allow VBAs, Visual Basics, or macros yet. So it doesn't allow you to build software onto it like the Wizard. Hopefully it will. What's up, Will? How you doing, dude? What font can you buy? Melissa, you can buy any font. But honestly, it depends on what you want to do. Like we have, let me just see real quick. It was crazy the amount we had the other day when I looked. You guys will hear me say we have this many Rhinestone fonts in lives. And I normally say we have over 300 Rhinestone fonts, okay? But check this out. When I go to Designs and I go to Fonts, and then I search font type for Rhinestone fonts, we have 653 different Rhinestone fonts. 653 different Rhinestone fonts. I had no clue that we had that many. I always say over 300. Now I can say over 650. 41 pages worth of Rhinestone fonts. What's up, Will? What's up, Will? Will, what's up? What's up, dude? Did I get 10 chuckles out of that? What's going on, Will? How you doing, dude? A multi-decoration font has a mixture, correct, of rhinestones and heat transfer vinyl. Yes, technically, Suzanne, right? I do. I have more than 300 rhinestone fonts. Twice as many, plus some. So, big week this week. Again, we've had a lot of big weeks recently. So we did get the white color blast reflect in. We got more of the gunmetal. We got more of the ice. We got red in. But this week, ooh, real quick. You can use any rhinestone fonts. Yeah, you can use any. Here's the thing. How many of you here do sublimation? Got something new coming out. Hopefully this week. It's supposed to arrive on Wednesday, I think. How many of you do sublimation? I'm going to get something to show you guys. Sublimators, where are you guys at? Ooh, I'm breaking stuff over here. I went into the drunk closet with the drunk drawer. Sublimators. Yes, yes, I do. Me, yes, me. Here's the deal, sublimators. You guys, for a long time, have been asking for... Let me flip around to the big cam here. For a long time, you've been asking for Bling book pages. How we show all of our samples, right? Bling book pages we have coming in this week, hopefully, as long as everything's shipping goes right. Coming in this week are white polyester Bling book pages for sublimators, or heat transfer vinyl if you want as well, right? So now all of you who sublimate can, boom, all of it. So pretty pumped about that. So if you want to create your own books, because think about it. I have in this book right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. These are all heat transfer vinyl and stones. but I have 22 pages in this book. All right, 22 pages. For me to go to a school or or in my storefront or to a event or whatever it is, okay, I would have to bring 44 different shirts to show what I can show in this one book right here. So the way that the pages are sold, we have black and gray on the website now, but the way that the pages are sold is they already have the grommet holes in it, everything ready to go. You can press the front and the back, and then you just need to go to Staples or something and just get the rings. And then basically you create a book. So hopefully those will be in, I think, on Wednesday. Plus some new rhinestone colors coming out this week. And vinyl shield should be back in this week. And I'm pretty sure 5, maybe 4, 5 new colors of the Color Spark opals as well. No, Daryl, not anymore. Get the rings at Dollar Tree. There you go. Thanks, Rebecca. Trying to figure out how to display decals, thinking about protection. So what I used to do, you could easily flip through, some type of book like that. What I used to do, and this is back in the day, is what I would do, I had a big acrylic sheet that I used to use, and I would put, I don't know, samples of, let's say, 8 car window decals on it. Okay, so it was sitting there so they could see it. And nowadays, what I would do is I would have an iPad where they can just flip through 100 different designs. Now they see kind of what the decals look like, the quality of them, but flipping through the iPad to see all 500 of your designs. Oh, Melissa, don't make me do it. Melissa, don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Melissa just asked, should I, okay, Wizard owners, should I do it? Just having fun with you, Melissa. Melissa just asked, how did you add rhinestones around the eagle? That looks awesome. Should I do it to her? I probably should, shouldn't I? Should I do it? Yes. I know. All of you wizard users are like, yes, you should do it. All right, damn it. Here we go. Melissa, how long would that take you in the software that you're using right now? And most of you, right? You know what, though? You know what I did forget about? Here, let me do this. I'm going to open over here. The reason, Melissa, you'll see, we have these magic buttons in the Wizard. They're just magical, right? They're called magic buttons. So, yeah, we'll do it. All right, hold on. Let me grab the file here. So, Melissa. Stand by. We're having technical difficulties. We're back. Are we back? We back? Am I good? Mary, let Mary Beth send them some batteries. Hey, look though. I got smart this time. Extra batteries for next time. So, next time, let me throw the bad ones in the trash. Next time, when I lose sound again, remember I hid some batteries in the junk drawer. All right? Back left corner of the junk drawer. Now we're prepared. All right, here we go. Got Eagles football here. We ready for this? Let's do it. I'm going to use black diamond stones. Here's how difficult this is to make this design right here. Okay? Grab my eagle, drag it up on top in front of my design. I got my eagle right there. Highlight both of them, go to the magic tab, and I want to do, instead of a stone outline, I want to do a stone knockout, and I'm done. That's it. You want to see what it looks like on a shirt? Check this out. Click on the green, come over here to my Caesar glitter, and I'm going to do a green glitter. I'm going to do a black galaxy black glitter, and then I'm going to do crystal rhinestones. Highlight it all, go to mockups, women's long sleeve shirt, click on the shirt, and boom, there it is, completely done. Rebecca said, well, holy shit. That's it. That design's ready to go. There's my mock-up ready to go for the customer. Now, you want to cut it, go back to page 1, highlight it, templates, vinyl overcut. I clicked one button, it's color separated, but also weed boxes, but all of the heat transfer vinyls automatically mirrored for me, and the rhinestones not, because you don't mirror the rhinestone design. So there's all of my cut templates ready to go. Oh yeah, but there's more. Page 1, highlight it all, come over to my little money sign there. I have 250 SS10 crystal stones, 50 cents worth of stones. I have $1 worth of green grass glitter heat transfer vinyl, $1.16 of Galaxy Black glitter heat transfer vinyl, for a total of $2.65 in this design. So everything you do within the software, it's going to show you your exact cost of all of your materials. So, what do you think, Melissa? Could you do that? Makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? But like I said, you can get a 30-day trial for free, okay, of the Wizard and Corel. So when you go to software here on our website, when you go to software, and you can just click all software, then you'll be able to see all of them. So if you already have CorelDRAW, the Wizard's the 569, you get 3 mini packs of choice as well. This is the Wizard Corel bundle if you don't have any of it, and you can use Klarna for payment plans and everything else. But here's the CorelDRAW free trial, and then there's the Wizard free trial. So you can use it for 30 days to decide if you like it or not. Duran, you can use Parallel or Boot Camp, and I want to say Parallel or Boot Camp's around, what is it, around $100 to $150? And basically it makes your Mac kind of partition into a PC as well. It's like the SpaceX of softwares. That's awesome, Kyle. Oh, you guys wait until, I mean, the 6.0 wizard that we're working on, not a ton of like feature stuff because the wizard's already doing all the features you need. But like business side of it and pricing and all of that and some decal stuff that's free. Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. All right. I don't have a problem with that. Evelyn is saying that Evelyn would love for this Eagles football multi-deck design. Evelyn was saying that she would love for this to be one of the free designs for the Design a Day giveaway. What do you guys think? Would you guys like that? Do you want one of the Design a Day giveaways for a free design to be this Eagles football design? I don't have a problem with that. I'm trying to think. What if I just have to create I will get it this week as one of the, I'll get it this week as one of the free designs for the Design a Day giveaway. So it'll be a multi-deck design. It'll have the cut files ready to go. Boom. And it's a freebie, so you got it. Yes, X7. So for CorelDRAW, X7, X8, 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020 will all work with the wizard. Yes, I mean, obviously everything should be Cubs, right? Everything should be Cubs. I agree. All right. Let me flip you guys around here, Facebook. Hey, how about a random 2-hour live on a Saturday night? Right? Pretty sweet. So, again, appreciate all of you guys. We had almost 200 of you here tonight, just randomly on a Saturday night at literally 12:35 a.m. Eastern Time, which is awesome. But appreciate all of you guys coming. The 2 font packs. If you missed me cutting on the Cricut at the beginning of this live, as soon as I get off, you will see it'll kind of reload and you can watch it from the beginning. Okay, so you can see me cut the Rhinestone, the Magic Flash template material on the Cricut, how I set it up in Design Space and whatnot. But I need to give away, we got 150, so I need to give away a mini pack here on YouTube. Okay, we got a mini pack giveaway, and then I'm sure I'll probably be live at some point tomorrow. I'm sure I will. All right, so YouTubers, mini pack giveaway. Bringing the comments over to here. Let's go. So I am picking our mini pack giveaway in 10 seconds. Get your comments in. Yes, all of the vinyls, even the opals and everything with the sale that we have going on right now are an additional 5% off. And that will automatically come off at checkout. So once you go to checkout, you'll see that. Heat transfer vinyls and signed vinyls, yes. All right. Basically, I'm going to pick a random name. The top name that I highlight is going to be our winner for the free mini pack of choice. So the top name that is fully highlighted. And the winner for a free mini pack of choice tonight is this person right here, Suzanne. Mini Me. Suzanne, I just minied you. Suzanne, congratulations. You are the winner of a mini pack of choice. Appreciate it. Just shoot an email, info@rhinestoneworld.com. I'll let them know that you won, Suzanne, and you got yourself a mini pack. All right, crew. Again, Monday night, live, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be, hopefully, if we get 500 there, be giving away Silhouette Cameo number 199. Number 199. So appreciate all of you guys. Facebook, I'm out. Later. YouTube, appreciate all of you guys coming by tonight. You guys all have an awesome weekend. I'm sure I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Monday. Stay safe. We'll see you guys soon. And again, big week coming up here at TRW with some new stuff. All right, crew. We'll see you soon. Later.